Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Mack's Extreme River Fishing Outdoors. Today, I'm going to tell you what books I use to help me find river fishing spots here in North Carolina. You can use the same kind of ideas on any state. You can find books like I'm going to use for most any state. Well, let's get busy. I'm going to show you what books I use. Now, I will preface this with, I do use Google Maps a lot. That's invaluable. But these books I used way before Google Maps. So anyway, nothing wrong with Google Maps. It's a good tool, great tool. But these books right here will probably help me more than anything. Let's get busy. I'm going to start with probably the most important one. And let's get busy. This is the catalog of the inland fishing waters of North Carolina. This was done by the North Carolina Wildlife Resources Commission in the late 60s. And now you're saying, whoa, late 60s. This is 2020. Yeah, probably 5% of this book is out of date as far as like a dam taken out or a dam being put in. But I'm going to tell you, this book's still 95% good. It covers every fishable stream in North Carolina. Every one. Takes it in certain lengths, tells you what fish is in it, how wide it is, how long that section is, how many acres that section is. I'm going to post two pictures of an eastern stream and a western North Carolina stream here so you can get an idea. But this lists every fishable stream in North Carolina and what's in it. I'm going to tell you, even though it's old, this book is worth its weight in gold. I'm going to tell you, this is a new copy. I have an old copy that I copied years ago from a library because you couldn't find this book anywhere. And I finally found this for sale on the internet. There's not any copies of these for sale, original copies anymore. But there is a company making copies of these. They say they may have a page or two messed up, whatever, but I'll put a link of that in the description so you can get a copy of this. Hey guys, I forgot to mention one thing when I was just going through this book. Like I said, this book does list every fishable stream in North Carolina, which is awesome. It listed in sections. Like one section of a river they may list for 5 miles, but the next section may be 10 miles because of from one bridge to the next bridge, or one river to the next river. However they list it. Could be they list it different ways to sections. Could be from a lake to a road. It could be from that road to the next road. So one may be 5 miles long, one may be 10 miles long. But the great thing about this is when it lists that section, it also lists the tributaries that come in that section that are fishable, and then it follows them upstream. So it's all in sequence. Awesome book. If you can get a copy of this from that company that's making reprints, do it. But anyway, let's go to my second one. But I'm going to tell you, this is probably my most important. The next one is these gazetteer books, these atlases. Now this is my North Carolina one. Look at the difference between the Georgia and the North Carolina one. This one, like I said, way before computers were big, it shows every river has a blue line in the state. This is the North Carolina one. I've got a new one that I keep in my truck, but this one I keep in the house. I keep all my fishing spots marked on this. This book has public boat ramps marked on it. There's a lot of private pay ramps in North Carolina. I have those marked as well in here. A lot of my fishing and hunting spots are marked in here. You can see right here, there's a note, there's a note, there's a note, there's a note. All kinds of notes just on that one page. I've been offered a lot of money from this. One of my friends, Steve out of Evan, he's offered to take it. But no, I don't know who I'm going to will this to. But somebody's going to get this book. But anyway, I've got these for every state in the southeast. These are invaluable. You need these. Awesome books. Let's go to the third and fourth ones. The third and fourth ones are canoeing books. Now you probably say, hey Mac, how can a canoeing book help me? Well, I'll tell you what, they don't do anything about fishing. They don't say anything about fishing. Well, let me tell you what, they tell you every access point to a river. So that's awesome. They also tell you where the rapids are, how bad a rapid is, where the dams are. I love to fish dams, so it's already telling me where all the dams are. It tells you where the rapids are, like I said. Well, there's always a pool below a rapid, and it tells you how heavy that rapid is. So I got to know, I don't want to go to a class 4 with $1,000 worth of fishing gear. So if it's a class 2, yeah, I can get through it or go around it. But it tells me all the holes and valuable. So guys, I'm telling you, that's the 4 books I use along with Google Maps. Awesome, awesome, awesome. But check them out. I'll put a link to them in the description. So anyway, guys, do me a favor. Let me know what you use finding your fishing spots. And we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.